Hey PoolFans, I'm here with Jason714 Shaw. You love that nickname, don't you?
Yeah, it's good.
Is it stuck or is it still eagle-eye?
Both.
I think it's got to be 714 Shaw, right?
Yeah.
Have you played straight pool since that run?
Yeah, I actually played straight pool when I went back to the place for a party. I played for like half an hour.
What run did you get?
Like 90 odds.
Listen, actually, that just reminded me. Am I right in saying I'm seeing John Smith try it now? Or have I seen something?
He's there doing it. He's doing it supposedly on a table that's a little bit tighter. But I watched last night. You could fit Chris Mellon in one of those pockets.
So they're a bit big then?
Yeah, they were big.
So is he trying to beat your record?
Yeah, he's trying to beat it.
Oh, okay, I thought I didn't really concentrate.
I'm going back there at the end of this month for a few days.
Have you got 1,000 in you?
I've got more than 1,000.
Have you?
I know that once I get past 30 racks, it's all over again.
That's class, that. Listen, I weren't going to talk about straight pool, but it's just because I did see his.
Yeah, no, I think it's good though what he's doing it, because it gives me, if he beats it, then I can, you know what I mean. So it keeps me on my toes. What
about any other players? Is anyone else going to have a go?
I don't know. I think people are wanting something for it.
What did you get for it? I've seen a few new Rolexes on your list. Must have got something decent. No, anyway, listen. Obviously, the arena's behind you.
Yeah.
First of all, what do you make of this year's arena?
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
No, it's just class, isn't it? It's a good arena. There's plenty of seating. There's plenty of little areas that you can just like nip down and watch the matches. And you know, if you want to go over to another corner, you just go down a little alleyway and you're right there. So it's cool. I think everybody's having a good time and the fans are enjoying themselves too. 256
players down to 16. Obviously, you've played in the older US Open, where it was double elimination till death, till the final.
Yeah.
You've played World Championships 1 to 8 to 64. If I said to you, pick the format with 256, what would you pick?
Now, talking to everybody and having a chat with most players, I think just putting the 9 on the spot and then just going from there. There's no 3-point rule, there's no nothing. Break from behind the line, put the 9 on the spot and away you go. So
you're happy with 256 to 16?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Would you want it 256 to 64?
No. I think 16's perfect. I think that gives them plenty of time to get it down, and then they can set the final stage for one table, and that can be the end of it. It's tough when you get down to like 32, so you still got to, that's a couple of days you got to do that. I think 16 they can get away with doing Saturday and Sunday, but I think if they were to do last 32, they'd have to start probably today.
Right, okay.
So they'd have to get more matches in.
That's fair. I just wanted to see, because obviously we've played in double elim till the end.
Yeah,
to 64,
I think
so I just wanted to see where.
I enjoy double elim till the end. I think it's good. I think especially for the fans.
Till the end, till the final.
Yeah, till the end. But when there's a lot of people watching, they get their money's worth because they've got matches coming. Even if one gets beat, there's still another match. You know what I mean? So. You
lost to Fortunski yesterday.
Again.
You beat in Gibraltar. Has he got your number?
Yesterday, like I said, I was up 5-3. I got a skid on the 8 ball and left myself a tricky 9 ball. It was like super tough. Missed it, and then that was all she wrote. Another chair episode for me.
You're one of these players where every time I watch, you don't really ever play that bad. So is it just a case of like when, not if, where you're gonna snap one of these big events off?
Yeah, just like it'll happen when it happens, you know what I mean? It's meant to be, it's meant to be. Just that's the way life is, you know what I mean? Some things are meant to be and it might not be now, it might be next week, might be 2 weeks time, might be 3 weeks time, might be a year's time, who knows? That's just pool.
And is there a part of your game, let's say in the last 2 weeks, last 2 events, you feel like you're struggling with, or do you feel like everything's where it should be?
No, I feel like I'm not too far away from having everything back in order, you know what I mean, like 100%. Just it's all confidence really, you know what I mean, that's all it is. It's tough when you get like a couple of bad beats where you're not really doing much wrong, kind of like, but in the past I was kind of getting like mad about it. Recently I've just kind of been like whatever, you know what I mean, next one, because there's nothing you can do when you're sat in your chair, really, is there?
No, that's
It's not like I'm there and I'm missing balls and I'm given opportunities every game. I'm not getting a shot for 3, 4, 5 games, so it's not like.
Plus, you're collecting Rolexes. Life's not all bad, right?
That's it, mate.
As long as you get a new Rolex every month.
It's tough, mate. Just obviously, I want to win. You know what I mean? I want to play well and get to the end of the event and see what happens. But it seems like every time I'm like right there, I just don't seem to get like that little bit extra that I need just to get me through. You know what I mean? All it takes is one of them.
I think because obviously you've got a good life away from pool. Obviously you're married, you've got 2 kids, you've got a pool room. Obviously you're happy away from the table. I think that is the key to success in life. Do you agree?
Yeah, 100%, mate. I think the key to success in life is happy off the table, right? So everything's good in my life. I'm happy in that. So hopefully I can just go out there and enjoy myself today, and hopefully I can, you know, get as many opportunities as I can to win.
I'm not going to keep you too long because I know you want to practice. You've got 4 matches to win today to qualify. Obviously, you've got that in the locker. I know you can do that. Just a quick word. Yesterday, World Cup of Pool teams was announced. You would have probably been playing with Darren Appleton. It would have looked like he's been banned for 2 events. You're playing with Elliot Sanderson. A quick word on everything that's gone on and obviously your playing part.
Yeah, obviously disappointed what's happened with Darren, but that's kind of his own fault too, so I can't really say much more on that. Yep. But moving on to Elliot, you know, I know he's up and coming. He's a good player, you know. He's young and he's like kind of a little bit silly like I am. So I think it's a good partnership. I think we'll gel well as far as we won't really care. You know what I mean? We will have that laughing and joking, and I think that's good in a doubles team. You need that little bit of like energy, you know. And I think both of us bring that. And it's good that I'll be the leader in the team, and we can we don't have to have many conversations of he wants to do this or I want to do that. It can just be one thing, and if he says, well, you know, maybe you see something of it, I'll listen to him, but I'll have the last say, and I think that's important in the doubles. So I'm going to go out there and try and lead us good and try and give him a lot of confidence.
Right, Jay, thanks for stopping by having the chat. I know you want to go and hit balls. Good luck today.
Cheers, mate.